Welcome to Open Heaven Daily Devotional. The Open Heaven Daily Devotional is written by the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, worldwide, Pastor Enoch Adaboy. I pray as you listen and meditate on this, may you be richly blessed in Jesus' name. Today, March 25, 2026. The topic is Take Care of Your Wife. Our memory verse is taken from Colossians 3 verse 19, KJV. Husbands, love your wives, and be not bitter against them. Colossians 3 verse 19, KJV. Bible reading. Our Bible reading is taken from Ephesians 5 verses 25 to 29, KJV. 25 Husbands, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church, and gave himself for it. 26 That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. 27 That he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot, or wrinkle, or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish. 28 So ought men to love their wives as their own bodies. He that loveth his wife loveth himself. 29 For no man ever yet hated his own flesh, but nourisheth and cherisheth it, even as the Lord the church. Message. One of the most important tasks for a husband is to take care of his wife because God has given her to him to nurture and protect her. Today's Bible reading encourages husbands to love their wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. One of the ways a husband can show his wife that he loves her is by showering her with his attention and affection. If a husband loves his wife, he will not starve her sexually or neglect her needs. In today's memory verse, the Bible urges husbands to love their wives and not be bitter against them. This means that some situations will arise that will tempt husbands to become bitter against their wives. However, they must not fall for such temptations. After some men have gotten married, they stop being intentional about their relationships with their wives. One of the ways a husband can take care of his wife is to keep the romance alive in their relationship. He should always tell her that he loves her, buy her gifts regularly, shower her with compliments privately and publicly, and thank her for the things she does for him. Isaac carried the same blessing as his father, Abraham, and was also a successful businessman. Yet, in Genesis 26 verse 8, we read about him being romantic with his wife. Abimelech, king of the Philistines, looked out at a window, and saw, and, behold, Isaac was sporting with Rebekah his wife. It is important for husbands to know that they must treat their wives well. If a husband is not treating his wife well, his prayers can become hindered. 1 Peter 3 verse 7 says, Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife, as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered. If a husband takes care of his wife and makes her happy, it will also do him good. When a wife is happy with her husband, she will support him, and this can push him to achieve his goals faster. However, when the one who should be supporting her husband is not happy with him because he is neglecting or hurting her, his prayers will be hindered. A wise husband takes good care of his wife so he can obtain favor from God and live a blessed and peaceful life. Key point. Husbands should be intentional about giving their wives attention and showering them with affection. Thank you for joining today's Open Heaven Daily Devotional. We hope you are blessed. We hope to see you again tomorrow. God bless.